Here, how?
Yeah, how did you get here? What do you feel about your journey as a musician right now, as a jazz musician?
Well,
What's most important to you as a jazz musician?
as you know, I come from a music background because of my dad, of course, Jose Negroni. He's a piano player, and I've been listening to music in general for since I can remember. So I've been around music all my life, and when I was 10 or 11 years old, I decided to pick up the drums, and my dad supported me, and he started from there. I just started hanging out with him every day, going to host all his concerts. So,
what do you like to hear when you're on stage? What do you like to hear most? What's your favorite sounds?
When I'm playing?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't only like jazz. I mean, I play rock, pop, Latin all the time, but of course, I mean, jazz, there's something special about jazz that you get all that freedom of just being yourself and playing what you feel and just being open and free.
What can you remember most about how you got here as a musician? I mean, if you think about your journey as a musician, what can you remember most right now? What's significant in your career as a musician as you're coming up? Is it early development, or whether it's something like later on? What can you remember most as really important that you think about as a musician?
Well, I think you definitely need to. I think you need to try to be surrounded of good persons.
Is that what happened to you?
Yeah, I've been blessed enough to play with good people that have good heart. And then at the same time, they're amazing musicians. So it's a great combination. I mean, sometimes you get to play with people that maybe they're not too nice. They could be incredible, but there's not that chemistry on stage. But when you're surrounded of good people that have good heart and they just want to make music, they don't have any egos or anything like that. They just want to make music, and they're incredible musicians at the same time. Beautiful things happen on stage. And it's funny because people always say, "Oh, this band is like a family." And Negroni trio with my dad, it is literally it's family. so I'm blessed. I'm happy.